thoughts on reconnection? Now, I found it interesting because one of my friends and other people have actually asked me similar questions on if it was possible to reconnect with people that there has been separation with, and if it was possible to get back to where you used to be. Now, I don't think it's possible to actually get back to what used to happen in the past because that version of you died. When separation occurred, that person died. And then you started growing and changing based on new experiences on a daily basis. And I think when we think about the human body in itself, like me just flicking like this, a whole bunch of cells flew off and I'm no longer the same person, right? So you're no longer the same person as you were in the past. But I think when people have a strong desire for reconnection and it's both parties, whether it is friendships, relationships, or even if it means you trying to go back to your previous job or whatever, or in a different role, there has to be a sort of growth from both parties. If it's in a job, certain cases, then yeah, maybe there are different practices. Maybe they're doing things better, treating their employees better. Maybe you have a better package that's being offered to you. When it comes down to friendships, you both grew, you both became better people, however that looks like. And whether it's relationships, then you both grew as men, women, whatever kind of partnerships that you have, you became better human beings without the presence of the other party in separation. So yeah, I think reconnection is definitely possible. I am big on reconciliation. I really don't like seeing people broken up. Even me, I don't really like letting people go unless I have to, and that is the final decision. But yeah, I think reconnection is definitely a possibility, but it takes a lot of work oftentimes, and that is the work people don't want to do. Oftentimes, it's more likely than not that you see people trying to sneak their way in or trying to manipulate other people into reconnection without actually having any real sustainable changes or any changed behaviors that benefits them individually. And you also see, job practices just wanting their former employee because they recognize that that was a really good employee, but there really hasn't been no changes within the job practices. So I think using discernment is really important when it comes down to reconnection. One thing, I was watching a video from Dr. Zeb the third, and it was a beautiful video, but one of the things that he said was like, want to change them, forgive them. Basically, he's talking about the prophesying and really seeing people as the potential that they can be instead of what they have shown you or the offense that they've shown you, and really holding on to the hope, and not just hope, but holding them accountable for the changes that are required. So if you have somebody that you want to reconnect with, I would say focus on yourself and focus on becoming a better person, and then shoot for reconnection.